Hi, it's Lou. So I'm having a little walkabout in nature, and I want to share with you. I mean, those of you that have worked with me know that I'm sort of pretty practical, and any sort of energetic terminology that I use or spiritual terminology that I use, it's really implemented with a view to being really practical. So being out in nature, the earth is the symbolic equivalent of the earth is our own body. So the body of the earth and our body. So when we go out into nature and we're walking on the earth, we're really contacting the physical support that sustains us. So when we don't mess with that, we can literally be fed by the energy of the earth. So it has an electromagnetic field, it has force fields coming up from it, and that connects into our root chakra, and it gives us a really primal sense of safety. So those of you that have been through trauma of any sort and have panic attacks, it's going to be around not feeling supported, not feeling safe, not feeling earth, not feeling grounded. So when I work with people, I really start to help people to sort of be aware of their physicality and their breathing, because that can get very shallow when you've had trauma, and that just increases a sense of disconnection from this primary support. So when we're open to it and we can feel the safety of the earth, we can start to feel the safety of our own internal energy systems that support. And by that I mean that when they're open and flowing, when our energies are open and flowing, then we naturally attract the right people, circumstances and wisdom and direction, inner direction, to the next right best step. So I've just been working with someone who's had, really major panic attacks. They usually take the nervous system usually takes between 6 and 8 weeks to sort of calm down. But within that time, you can start to get real shifts. And it's about being able to sort of move through times when it looks like things aren't going forward and that the healing isn't happening. But any kind of healing, if you notice, if you cut yourself, that just keep looking at it and you want it to change, you want it to be faster, you doubt it, and all the rest of things that the mind does. But actually the process of healing just happens in its own time. So moving to a deep space of feeling security and internal security is what we need to get our external security happening for us in a way that feels safe, that we're not scrambling around, especially if we're self-employed, not bloody scrambling around like idiots, trying to get that safety and more and more, because the deep primal fear is still running us. So the work that I do is deep, but my understanding in working with people is that if you're on a soul and spiritual path, any area in your life that seems to be not working is squeezing you to move internally to face what it is that you have a very strong hardened belief about. So whether that's not being supported, whether that's not being loved, whether that's not being safe, whether that's not being connected to others, and loneliness, whatever your thing is that you are confronting is where the key to the full healing is. And for most of us, it's going to start with this root chakra, because that's where most of us have been traumatized, especially women, because our natural connection to unity and nature and all of life has been very much abused by the masculine paradigm. I'm not talking about just men, I'm talking about the masculine paradigm. So it's where we need to heal. Okay. That's me, that's Lou Smart. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.